I guess it's my turn again.
It is.
Maybe we should let this for, for the event in Panama. What do you think, John? Maybe we should not share any more updates. I don't think anybody wants to listen any more of this.
I would normally agree with you, but I think that there's going to be so many exciting updates coming in the next month or so. It may be tough to leave them all till later.
Before we jump into the next slide, I want to, touch a little bit on the process of something that Paul was talking about this income and about the privilege that many of you members are having in this almost 3 years in the making of the company. I don't recall any other company in network marketing in this type of industry that we're in that didn't, disrupt the business as they launched it. I think they made changes. They changed the rules of things, and they just don't keep up with their offering and throughout in time, So we didn't change anything. You can back in 2019 and you can see how we, with focus and perseverance, maintain and keep the whole structure even better. We continuous improving in services, improving in recognitions, improving in different things. So that's why obviously you share the love and the enthusiasm, and you share the change of life that you have in with our company, and we're grateful for it. And that's the intention. That was the intention since the beginning of the company. So today, it's important to remind you that you're a business owner. You're not an employee. Business owner needs to plan into the future. Business owner have to carry on responsibilities as they appear, as they show. Any business, whether if it's traditional or not, has circumstances and difficulties and things to improve. And that's the case with CFX, and that's the case with your membership, that's the case with your team and your organization. Of course, there's people more experienced than others, and there's people that plan ahead and they learn based on experiences and training. They care about training themselves, and they manage different things. And they also take personal decisions to take care of their teams and do things they are not entitled, but they want because they wanted to help them. And I've seen so many of good leadership that take care of their teams, whether they ask or not. So why I'm saying this? Because sometimes it's like, who mentioned that child care for adult, adult, I don't know what the terms is.
Adult daycare.
Adult daycare. Wow, what an amazing term. I think I'm going to use it more. Thank you, Paul. Adult daycare. So because, they always ask the same questions. You bump into it, the same situation. And we need to understand that where we are, as usually comment, and also what Rebecca said, what you have before, what you were doing, what was your situation before pandemic in 2019 or during pandemic? What was your situation? Are you better or worse? You're not obligated to stay in a company. You can go away. We're not forcing anybody to stay here with us. If you don't want, you can go away. It's not an obligation. So you need to reflect on your situation, because we always reflect on our situation, company situation, personally, looking into the future, what we're doing, where we're going. So obviously, if we didn't offer a solution before, we've been trying to provide a solution. Things are not always going through the where the way you plan it. And people are in this call and then, well, he's talking a solution. What solution? And that is the reflection of those people on their businesses and on their life. We are going to provide that information in a few seconds, and they're still asking, but what is the solution? They don't have even the patience for me to finish what I'm saying. So you should reflect yourself. What is your, what is your inner self is showing to the outside world? How are you on the inside? Because that's about it. That's about it, your situation. And like Bob Proctor said, you're the cause of your own situation, and you are the cause, and you can resolve your own, you're the solution for your own situation. So it's like you need to be present. You need to make your homework. And that's why there's people that are millionaires. There's people that are, making 6 figures, 5 figures, 7 figures. And people talk annually, no, monthly. So what is your situation? You need to do your homework. Who you follow with, who you hang with, who you're studying, the life of who is your role model, who is your mentor. You look for Elon Musk, you look for Warren Buffett, you look for, Bill Gates. Who is your role model? Who is your network marketing leader? Who is your president role model? Do you interview him? Do you talk with your upline to know what he done differently to you? What is his past experiences? Because he's there, because probably he has more experience than you. And probably he acts differently. He talks differently. Why? Because obviously he been through some situation a lot different than you. And he understands better how honest companies, how scam platform differentiates from us. They know better because they've been through there. They know how to, they navigate what those companies do and, what we're doing. Obviously, we have a plan, execution, and we need to deliver. And remember, another thing, just to go into the corporate update and some of the things that we've been working on. Network marketing, payment system with cryptocurrency, Forex market industry. Those industry guys, educational products and online businesses, those are extremely complicated industry to be with, to deal with. Now, decentralize, centralize, legalize. There's different terms that you also need to understand. What is the vehicle and how hard it is for you to start a business? How many people close their businesses during pandemic? What is your background education? What is your finance situation? Can you start a business with $300 and change the course of your life and your family life? Of course, there's plenty of businesses. Can they provide you a good pathway and simple way for you to have success? So some of the things that we've done in the past 2.5 years, almost 3 years, the people say, well, we have almost a year with difficulties. Yeah, but you get paid. we're still here and you get paid. So we design our own payment processor. The technology is really remarkable. I've been sharing some updates last month. We're doing some audit, security audit, to make sure that awesome technology can provide well, fast in the crypto space with a secure environment. I invite you to look for the statistic of companies during 2021. What is the percentage? More than 60% uptrend companies in every industry that have security breaches. New way to exploit platforms, billions of dollars also lost from exchanges. I think the last news that I read, it was a gaming protocol, Ethereum protocol, that was hacked, involved with the gaming, and then they exploit an entry on the gaming protocol and a smart contract, and they blow out billions of dollars. So it is out there. It is not taken from me. You go and search it yourself. You go and Google it and look. All the information is there. So we have this corporate team. We have this CEO. We have trading team. We have technology. Millions of dollars invested. You have a vehicle that you put pennies on the dollar to have a business, and then you go and criticize and complain and all that. So I just want, it's just a reality check for you guys, because we're still here. And the way I mentioned is I need to talk about this stuff, because if you see a black and white picture of myself in social media and Telegram or other social media, how you can respond to that if it's not me? How many fake profiles, and people keep falling for that, fake updates and stuff. This is our update. This is our video call, kickoff call to start the month with energy, rain check, and continues in improving our business. So it's worth to check, reality check on your behavior, on your leadership. What is that you're doing here? What is your goal? What is your purpose? And I talk about decentralized and centralized, because even though we got the muscle financially, we got the technology, we got a great team, there is around things that obviously need to happen in order to integrate into phase 2. And you well know that we start implementing a platform for KYC back in 2021, I think September 2021, August, September, and we stopped because we needed to more deployment and more technology and be more synchronized with that. And we continue paying out. But today, I am gladly and really excited and happy to announce that the solution for our payouts, crypto. Can you hear me well, John? I think
yeah, I can still hear you.
We lost your volume there, Huascar, for a second.
I think the fastest way, and then I think we been working for several months, and there is a lot of pieces and compliance in order for us to provide a third-party solution. Today we can announce that we have it, in order to pay instant, in order to move forward with our business, and in order to anticipate phase 2. So with a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of proud, I can show you the next slide, and then you tell me that that solution is ready. That solution is approved and is being on the works now. We are in the phase of integrating that in every back office. You'll be able to request that. Of course, there is work and integration to be done throughout this April. And of course, we're going to continue deploying payments on cryptocurrency or into your wallet. This is a solution that you see it on your screen. Of course, this is an illustration only, because then people grab this and then say, "Oh, I have it. Oh, but it's different." But the point is, there is a lot of moving parts behind it, in order to be compliant, in order to, let's say, meet the requirements of Visa and MasterCard programs, and to have, the logo of the company and everything. But we already have the approval. We already have the solution. And guys, it's a lot of things. Let me see if I can close this. It's a lot of, yeah, that's better. It's a lot of moving parts, but in the end, guys, my center message is to do a reality check of results during this time in our company, and the life that are being changed, and the focus and dedication. And if you have the right team, the right focus, and the right drive to make things happen, eventually you will do it. Everything is a bet. Nothing is guaranteed. In business, nothing is guaranteed. So just take your stake. What is your gain and versus your stake, your risk? Put it on a piece of paper, advantage and disadvantages, and then you have your answer. Again, nobody is forcing you to stay here. You can go away if you're not happy. We wish to bless your life and your family. We wish to prosper and to have the right vehicle, the right and continuously for many years to come business for you. We appreciate you and everything that we do. Again, I can say it's in behalf of our membership, and we'd say it many times. That's why it's so powerful, the compensation plan and the drive and the income that you can have. We put it all out for the members, and we anticipate on the leadership program that there will be extremely successful people and leadership around the network. And being said that, I want to touch, John, on the great achievement on the month. I believe our advancement, as you can see, our numbers keep growing. People keep changing their lives. Right, John?
The numbers are definitely rolling. And before, I hit it too quickly, because we're seeing some big jumps in these ranks. And I want to obviously congratulate everyone that's hitting that. But before we do, I just wanted to touch on for a second on what you were covering before. Because obviously with entities as large, for example, as Visa, MasterCard, and the banks behind them, the approval process for these types of things is incredibly difficult. And we're talking about a network marketing company that's in the cryptocurrency space that also has a Forex product. So, I mean, it just doesn't get any more difficult to organize and orchestrate the types of approvals that are required than having those three things on your corporate resume. So that's critically important. And the other thing you touched on earlier, but you didn't spend a lot of time on it, I bet you if we took a poll of the number of members in CFX that have previously been part of a company, that the owners have made mathematical errors and had to change their compensation plan on the fly, I bet you that list would be 100 companies long.
Very long.
And
a lot longer than that.
A lot of people don't pay attention to those things. These are owners of a company that were so unsure of the mathematics of the model, their business model, that after launching, they had to say, whoa, we didn't do this right. We got to make a change here. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. So,
and then there's not the same opportunity, and then it's not the same offering that
there's no profit anymore.
People begin with, and then the people being double crossed in the middle because they had to change, and that's what that was not what they
signed up for. Yeah, it's very, very important. And so this is a journey that we're all on together. I'll tell you, one of the things that's happening is the real leaders in this company are getting hardened. They're getting hardened through experience, and they're going to be absolutely, I know I've used this expression a couple times in this presentation, but they're going to be absolutely bulletproof when we come out on the other side. And we're going to have an army of very well-educated, very competent leaders that are going to be able to serve a lot of people around them. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about that leadership growth.
And the most important thing also, we been tirelessly working on phase 2 to deploy an extremely unique business model also that will make our life and our membership life a lot easier, because disrupted businesses and in the industry, in any industry, are usually misunderstood, rejected, and many other qualificative that you can mention. And with something is new, different, and something is very, very disrupted, obviously it has some the term is a controversial, it's very, very controversial. So you can see along the way is not going to be the only thing. Pay attention to this one. It's not going to be a straight line onto phase 2, but follow instruction. We will ensure that you and your team is intact, and you can expand and grow. The hard work that you've been doing for the last 3 years is intact there for you. That's the only thing I'm going to say. Sometimes people want every detail. Sometimes people want to know every detail. It's like when someone new enrolls in network marketing, they already have their education, John, and they already have their mindset. So no matter how 4-step you tell them, look, you need to do this list here. Okay, you need to qualify the list, in order of this, and this. They go away and then just gonna call the 5 people there, the family, this and this. They're gonna do their own way. So there's people that do that, but if you're listening out there, it's not gonna be a straight line, like I tell you, but it will reach the purpose at the end of what it needs to happen for you to have phase 2 business integrated, flawless, with a unique opportunity, huge opportunity for you to prosper for years. So that's my message. And as it is right now, look at these numbers: 2,754 executive in the company. That's huge.
That's over 100 new executives in a month. Congratulations to all of you that hit executive and all the hard work that went into that. Congratulations.
Impressive. And 583 new managers. There are going to be
new managers. That's a big month.
Big month. I mean, we continuously see the growth and people raising their income and providing 165 directors in total for this month. And
yeah.
when we say director, John, that income is really something.
Listen, director income, I know we can't get specific with income, but I remember years ago when I was building a network marketing business in the product space, Paul, you could attest to this. $20,000 per month was a real benchmark. It was a lot.
No, you can say that they can buy a car every week.
It's incredible what directors are producing in this platform.
They can buy a car every week.
So,
it's insane.
yeah.
And now, Paul should know better because, I think I saw the Porsche leadership, a dealership, and they don't have much Porsche, but I think somebody reserved one.
He said it's okay. He's going to buy a Volkswagen instead. He said that's close enough.
Well, we got one new president's member club, and congratulations again, Paul. And also we got Paul into our council member chat group. And I advise you to, get to the president's club level so you can enjoy some of that inner circle decision making, sharing, and all that. It's been crazy days moving ahead, but we're extremely happy with the results of the company. Now you all know who is new. That new ambassador is, even though he don't let me to talk much about it. I don't even show a banner here with his face in it, but that income. Well, I think it's you don't like Ferraris, right?
I don't like to what? Sorry.
Ferraris.
Oh, listen, dude, if you can get a speeding ticket in it, I like it.
Well, I don't know what you're going to do, but you're going to take me later after this call. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being here. Congratulations to John, to Paul, to everyone that is making difference in everybody's life. And it's about it to make difference in life. What are your results? Where you're dedicating your time and energy. And we completely understand the struggle and the lack of provision in the withdrawals. We feel for you. We feel all that anxiety. We feel that the company is providing halfway because we're providing, but really, really slow to ensure security for now. And during April's, we're going to continue doing that. But in the meantime, know that is already being approved, is already being in the works, that solution to not have to worry about this anymore, and continue to walk you through to what we visioned it in the first place once this company launched it, from the hand of our co-founder, Mr. Edwin Abad, and myself and the whole corporate team. God bless you guys. I do hope that we can meet at the end of the month in our house and our headquarters, and I'm looking forward to see that advancement in next month in May. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Thank you, John. Thank you, Paul, Rebecca, Kishon, and everybody here.
That's it. Thank you for our special guests. And thank you for all of your patience. It was a long meeting. We had a lot we wanted to cover. We appreciate you all very much, and we'll looking forward to seeing you soon.